Yeah, if you got that many miles anyway,
yeah.
it was bound to happen eventually.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
So, yeah, I mean, that'll do just good. That'll do good though. Go right on there perfectly. It definitely stopped that leak. Like I said, it only leaks from certain places. So it leaks from like, let me take this off.
It be leaking and burning down that shit. It be smoking bad when
Yeah,
I first turn
it do. So I'm gonna show you where all it leaked from. Dang.
It's leaking from right here. You see it right here, right?
Exactly. Cause I mean I had to change mine too though. So like I said, same engines. I changed my valve cover gasket, and then sometimes it leaks from like this oil filter housing. It can leak from there sometimes, and the oil pan. Only seen those 3 places on these engines that I really seen personally that it like just randomly started leaking from. Yeah, so definitely that. Like I said, if you still noticing like a kind of like a leak, I would say oil filter housing. But the thing about the oil filter housing, it wouldn't cause a leak all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? And like how this is all dirty up here, you can tell that's valve cover because that's the only thing that's right here that can cause the oil leak.
See this one, I thought this one was. It's probably metal too.
No, it's hard plastic. Yeah, it's hard plastic. But yeah.
How long you think it's gonna take?
Maybe like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. It depends on how I go. It shouldn't take that long though.
Bet. You can clean up all them old oil spots so I know it won't burn no more.
Let me see.
It's like just at the bottom. It's like mainly more that main exhaust that I heard when it hit that exhaust is what be making that strong burn smell.
Let me see. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clean it up. Oh no, that's like built in there. That ain't going nowhere. Like how it's like staying like that. Yeah, no, that ain't going nowhere. Now I can like wipe this off and little stuff like that, but honestly, only thing that really make it burn if it's like constantly leaking. So if it got like
I'm talking about just more clean.
Yeah.
So if it do leak, I see where it's going.
Yeah, so it may, like I said, I might can wipe it off, but it still might like the leak gonna stop, but it still might have some like leftover over there for a while. I feel like eventually, it'll stop though.
Alright, bet, for sure. That should be cool, bro. I got cash for you.
Okay. All right. Sound good.
Also, bro, I don't know if you do like, I don't know, I had a blowout and my tire had tore the neck filler tube for the tank.
Wow, it tore it off.
It didn't tore it up, but I patched it up so it got a small leak in it. But I got a brand new filler. I just had to
you
find
do?
somebody to put it
Let me
on.
see what it look like. Well, let me see the.
Right behind this tire, I put the tape on it. Let's see. My flash. So when I fill up gas, let me see. It's right. Damn, I can't find it. It's right behind this tire though. But it's like a tape on it to where I put date.
Okay, today we are changing a valve cover gasket on a BMW 328. I just heard somebody walking up on me. But anyway, 328. I don't know the year, honestly, but maybe like 2016, 17, maybe one of those. Not really sure, but that's what we doing. This ought to be interesting. This car is already giving me trouble with this connector. If you can tell by the video, the car is very like dusty. Done been through some things. He said he's from Texas. I don't know what Texas. They got mud out there or something, but it's like very dusty. Get something else to take that off with. Just to pull up the tab. If you don't pull up tabs on connectors, I don't know how y'all get them off. It's like the only way that I do it. And I actually try to pull the clamp back to open it up. It never does. It never works. There we go. See, that gets it every time. All right, I'll loosen this. Loosen that. You're gonna pull up on the box. go. There we go. Go. Get that out of the way. See what else I can do. Start taking this off. This stuff is towed up. Like, ain't nothing you can do about that. All right. Moving little small, little easy things. This stuff will probably break a little plastic. Don't worry, it's not your fault. Nothing I can do about it. Wow. Guess I bring y'all closer, tripping. Now the thing about the 328, this engine sits further back than the 528, so it's gonna be a little hard to get to those bolts back there. So I might have to end up taking this off or something like that to get more room back there. I may can do it without doing it, but this is what it looks like. Somebody singing, and they're in a good mood. Pick tool. Okay. Don't have to remove the initial coils, they can stay in there. That's all you need to do is move the connector. But if you would like to get them out your way, don't be afraid to. Battery got to be disconnected because this car loves to run the fuel pump even when the car is not on, or even if you have the ignition off completely, it still runs the fuel. So once you disconnect that fuel line, you don't want no fuel to be squirting at your face, because it will squirt it nice and fast and randomly. So make sure you disconnect that. I believe these front timing solenoids got to come out, because it kind of stops it from the valve cover from coming up, so you have to remove that eventually. Okay. Alright, that's all I can do for now. I'll loosen some bolts in a minute. See if I can get this up. It's not really down. Take that off. Okay. I can take this little box out. Let me see how this comes off. It just slides out. Okay. Slides out. Just move it out your way. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Definitely a lot on it. It's definitely more than just this leaking though. It's more than just this leaking though, for sure. I say all that stuff that's over here on this side, this oil, not coming from this. So, but anything that you see on this side, it's probably coming from that. Huh? Spray what? Oil? I mean, oil can leak down, from like here to under the exhaust. Cause the exhaust sits on this side. So if you smell the burn smell, it's definitely something from this side because the exhaust is on this side. This the intake side, so ain't nothing over there burning.
But like all this shit right here, you think it's leaking from oil?
I think it's leaking from either, like I said, this early like this, or that's really about it. It's either that or yeah. Like I said, ain't nothing else on that side. It's too much oil, But that but yeah, the smell that you coming from this.
What is it?
That is the oil filter housing.
That's a lot.
You gotta remove. I believe you gotta remove the intake because it's like some bolts back here that kind of blocks it. Oh yeah, see that bolt that sit right behind the intake? That one bolt. So you have to remove that intake because it like literally sits right on top of that. I charge like $250 for that. All right, so I figured it out. You remove that side. It's 310s on that side too. Then you take these out, these little plastic things out, and that allows you to fit 18 e-torques. 18 e-torques in there to get it out. But I can't use this. Let me get a smaller one. Okay. And then on this side. Okay, gotta move the other one too. Alright, pull this out. Now we should be straight to pull it out now. Yep. Oh, it's one more. 10. Actually 4, not 8. There we go. There we go. Now we should have room back there to. Oh yeah. Yep. I can see everything clearly now. Okay. Start removing some more stuff. Alright, so I found the E8, the E7, the E10, and the E12. Didn't find the 6, so I should be good without using the 6. I should be able to use the 7 without messing up nothing. But if I can't, I have to try to find the 6. These little e-torques can be hard to find when you're looking for them. Let's see. Start moving all the little E7s. Every spot that I know need to it. Okay. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now these things hold down like the plastic holders right here. The E7s, E6s. Then the E8s are for this. I think like maybe one other thing for the E8. Not too sure. There's one in the back here too. We'll have to get something else to get that a little tight back there. that out. I usually use it's T30, but I usually use a little I'm gonna just show you what I usually use, so it ain't no confusion. There we go. Finally. Alright, here we'll just pull it back and get it out the way. You're gonna take it all the way off. Put this bolt where it goes. Like this. Push it up. Pull that out the way. Boom. Alright. That. The E8. Remove fuel line holder. Alright, now remove these injector connectors. Just basically pull the tab back on them. Pretty easy. It's easy if it comes out. The last thing you gotta do is move the ground wires, which is an 8mm. It's a bolt, 8mm bolt. Alright, that's done. Okay, I guess I'll start moving the fuel lines. So I can start moving this high pressure fuel pump. I'm start moving fuel lines too. Should I move the vacuum pump first? I'll move the vacuum pump first. Alright. So I know I said T30s to remove it, but I actually think they're T40s. And this is what I'm talking about that I use. I use this thing. Usually. But I'm gonna try to use this first. And if I can't get it with this, then I'm gonna use the thing I just showed you. Let me see if it's T40s. Yeah, T40. But I don't got a T40 thing, so I'm just gonna have to try to use this. Gotta be careful that you don't want to break it, and be careful of the vacuum hose, because you don't want to break that either. I say go under it instead of over it. Under it, you can't break it. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. So what we're gonna have to do is, I'm sure what we're gonna do. Alright, so what I use is, I end up finding, what did I do with her? I end up finding one of these that actually fit. So I used that, and then once I got it loose with this, I used this without a socket, without a ratchet to turn it. So, because trying to turn it with this little piece, yeah, it'll take you forever. So you have to get it loose. And once you get it loose, you put the socket in there, and then turn it with the socket. Cause it'll be pretty loose. Like the bolts are loose itself. Now it may be hard to turn by hand because of this, where the bolts are at, aligned with the actual vacuum pump. So it's difficult to turn by hand. And you might be able to get the bottom one, and maybe there's one on this right side, but that left side over there, further away from you, you won't be able to do it. So. Okay. Remove the bolt. Once you remove the bolt, it's time to remove the vacuum pump. Go ahead and you should be able to just easily pry it off. So you just leave it in the position that it's in, so when you put it back on there, it slides right back on there. If not, you have to try to figure out the right position of it. So leave that on there. And then now we are able to remove the fuel lines and all the valve cover bolts. Once we do that, we'll be able to pull it right on up. So now I'm going to work on the fuel line. Fuel lines are 17 and 14s, I think. Alright, fuel line. Of course, it's going to be under pressure. Get you a rag. Give me an old rag. I was using it yesterday. And now I'm losing the fuel pressure. High fuel pressure comes first. So it can leak on the ground and not all in the valve cover. It'll be okay if we do leak in the valve cover, trust me. Done it too many times. Alright. Show you the damage on the pressure though. That one was. Just to remove the small ones. Now, if you need to, you can remove the ignition coil to get more room. But there's definitely ways to turn it without doing that. You don't gotta remove that 17 though. You just take it all out. That's one piece. Moving that vacuum pump bolt with that small thing kind of hurt my hand because it's so small. I had to put a 10 millimeter wrench on it to pull it down. On the one on the far side, and you put 10 on the end of it. Okay. Gas is leaking out. That's okay. Oh, let me do something like quick. Remove this wires. They lower to fall down in there, like inside of here. But you can get them out. So if they fall down like in between here, it's annoying, but you can get it out. Oh, and I just dropped one in there. Oh, can't make it up. Can't make it up. You don't got a magnet. I just feel bad. I don't even know if this is metal. Oh man, it's feeling it too deep. This ain't gonna get it. But it fell on the wrong side. You can't put it on this side. See if I can scoop it up. Nah. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna have to remove this bracket. Which you can, ain't no big deal to move it. Okay. So I just go ahead and do that. Instead of having to do it later. That's the fuel injector hold down thing. There we go. Because only I was gonna get it out because it fell down in the hole. So yeah, like I said, kind of annoying to get out if you drop it. Just put this back on. It ain't nothing to it. You just put it back in here around the fuel injector. Make sure it's around the fuel injectors. And of course, put this bolt where the ground wire will go. Put it back on. We'll move this as I was doing. Boom. Then I move the high pressure fuel pump. That is T30 bolts. I like to move this with even pressure on both sides. So stuck. Don't you show me this hard? Like this is like stuck. Like wow, I think because all this oil done got in here. There we go. Jesus. Well, there we go. This stuff is dirty. Where's the bolt? The bolt should be somewhere right here. We have one in the back, one in the middle, and it feels like just fall back. I got enough to remove that. Pull the tabs back in this plastic connector to remove this. Pull it up. It should come up. Up, it back. See? It ain't too far. It's just stepping in here, getting dirty for $200,000. Alright, now say we're free to remove the bolts. So let's do that. One of them I keep my 2-hour time. Told him like 2 hours. How long it is. put this back on. This, of course, one of the hardest ones to get to. It ain't that hard, but just, you know, stuff in the way. Stuff in the way. But it ain't that hard though. Okay, I'll get that on. I got to put an extension on it. A lot of bolts around here, if you can think. I think it's like 26, something like that. That's definitely a lot. I think the last bolt is that one in the back there, so we get something to get that. See if I can use this. Like too long. Okay. Get something else to get it. Okay, I just put like a short, stubby, wobbly extension on it. See if they can get it. Yep, they did it. And let's see if we can pull on it. Missing one, moving the bolt. No, that's loose. All of them loose. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that good. It's on there good. Trying to see what I can use to pry it up with, but I don't really even see nothing. Just gotta use my magic. Yeah, that was stuck. That was stuck. For real. Okay, it'll come up. Just get everything out of the way, it'll come up. It's mostly that fuel line right here that might kind of catch on it. So I feel like it ain't coming up. Just readjust that fuel line as you're pulling up. See, it's gonna get stuck on there. Just gonna do this and pull it behind like this. Pull it behind it. There we go. So before you even pull it up, maybe just put it behind it and then pull it up. This line is in the way. Oh yeah, this gasket was no good. No good. Here it is. Dirty. Look at that gasket. The gasket is hard and stiff, breaking apart. Like it's not even rubber. Of course, now it's your chance to wipe it clean and, you know, do all that. I got these gloves on, so it's getting all on my hand, but going on? Good. Yeah.
How did it look in there?
Don't look bad. Look good. Just wiping it now, but it don't look bad though. The gasket definitely bad.
Well, it's leaking from now.
Yeah, it's definitely leaking for me.
You sure you don't want the water or not?
I'm straight. Appreciate you. I'm good. Wiped it down clean. Yeah, gotta put this guy back on. This actually look pretty good though. For the amount of miles it got, he's at 200-something thousand miles. Oh yeah, this looks great. I see no complaints. No complaints at all. Valve covers? Every now and then. Ain't like that often, but every now and then I might get a few.
Look like you got a brand new motherfucker.
Give you that look. So to give you that look. That new look. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll get it done. It said it came with new bolts. You got new bolts in here? Okay, yeah. Got the cap.
That old shit is from where it was dripping down, all at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That is good. How much you would charge me to put that the fuel thing on there though?
What field? Oh, I don't know. I gotta see what I gotta do. I have to see what I gotta do to put it on there. Cause I really don't know what all needs to be done for sure.
Not a screw on that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where these other ones go to.
So advice wise though, would you replace this next or the pan?
Pan. So it depends on how bad it's leaking, I guess.
So I feel like most of this shit look bad.
It do, but let's say if you got oil stains that you want to get rid of, I go for the pan over that.
It only stain it if I leave it for over. If I dry that bitch every day, you can't really tell. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I leave that bitch for a week, though. You can tell that hoe got a major oil.
Yeah, I still would go for that pan over that. Like I said, it depends, but most likely the pan over that. I feel like it's missing one bolt. No, it's not like those one though. Oh, it's in here still. Oh, it's 2 of them. So I got 2 left to put in there.
That's all you do, huh? You just work on cars?
Work on cars.
Bring the Instagram up, you got booked up. That's all it matters.
Work on cars.
Be yourself, your own boss, man. You get
That's
your
it,
own
man.
clientele, bro.
That's it. Literally, just
Take
gotta
care of you the rest of your life.
just gotta put yourself out there. You know. Yeah.
Continue to create. Even
Yeah.
when you already there.
Yeah. You got to. You gotta show people that you still doing it. You know.
That's what's going on. Normally I be dealing with the Facebook, but you know, they niggas be 10 8 thinking they
Yeah. That's crazy.
yeah, that I put be like teenagers. You can tell they know a little something about cars. Take the ad down right now.
Yeah. Hey.
I had a nigga look at this light. I'm helping you, bro.
Right. Nah, that's wild. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty wild. I'm like,
I gotta be somewhere, brother.
I taught myself how to do all of this though. Yeah. That's all it is. Like, if you know that you can do it, you can do it. That's how I be. Exactly. I'm like,
you probably do half of it, but I feel like shit, if you can't remember how you did it, nigga, that's you can't put it back together. You can't take it off.
Yeah. Yeah, if you feel like you ain't gonna be able to put it back on, don't touch it.
It's easy to take shit off.
Yeah, don't touch it, because you gotta do that reverse order. It ain't gonna lie. It can be kind of tricky to sometimes take it off and put it back on. Sometimes it may be easier. Sometimes it may be harder. Like, it's like
some shit ain't never been off.
Yep. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. Especially on BMW, stuff like that. You don't be wanting to play with cars like this, because they're easy to mess up on. Easy to break stuff. Because some of this stuff in here be made for you to break it. So you can take it to them.
Facts, bro. Hell yeah, definitely all those motherfucking modules and sensors.
Oh, yeah. So...
But I learned, brother. And once you learn these foreign cars, they really the best. People that say they bad cars to have,
yeah.
Bro,
yeah, no, they are. They good cars.
When them motherfuckers running right, bro, you ain't never gonna steal a car like that.
Yeah, they good cars. I feel like, yeah, but the thing about it, what maybe about these cars, like all these stuff like that, like you just gotta keep the maintenance up on it. Like if you fall behind on that maintenance, consistently fall behind it, that's when your car start to get bad.
And I owned up to that one. I stopped giving a fuck about this. Oh,
you did? But see, if it's like, and I really mean like major things, like not really like an oil leak, not like major. Like if you know your car need work and you don't be getting to work, it's just like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm finna get this fixed. I ain't even gonna drive her, but I'm probably drive a little bit, but I ain't finna, like, I'm just slowly trying to get that bitch back to where, nigga, if I can put somebody else in there reliable, you would be alright.
Yeah. Nah, facts, eh? Yeah, this is my view right now. Still got a little bit left to put on, but I'm almost done. Right now I'm putting these on. Solenoids, timing solenoids. Trying to clean everything off because since it's new, I might as well try to get it the best I can before I put it on there. That's where we at with this. Right. Alright.
Alright, my boy.
Go your key.
I appreciate you a lot, bro. I'm gonna call
Appreciate
you for
you.
some more work too, bro.
Okay.
For sure, I'll leave you in the beat.
Yeah. Alright. I see you.
Bet, bro. You be safe.
Alright, you too.